Hello everyone, welcome to our class of English grammar. Today we are going to discuss about new topics. Our new topic is Module 8. Our first topic is words related to art. Can you recognize the picture? Yes, it is the picture of music and it is nice to listen. This is the picture of a camera and we do photography with camera. In this picture, you can see a sketch of hand is made using a pencil. It is the art of drawing too. In this picture, we can see a man singing a song. So, song can be sung by the singers. Now, can you see some children doing some action? Yes, it is a dance and it is performed either in a group or alone. So, this is also a form of art. Painting can be done with the help of colors and brush during free time. We can see many paintings in art galleries. Now we will see Indian dances. Bhangra dance of Punjab is very famous in India. Kathakali dance of Kerala is also a famous dance. Then Kuchipudi dance and Bharatnatyam and Manipuri dance are some of the famous dances of India. Beside that, Garba from Gujarat is also a well known. Then Koli dance of Maharashtra and Lavani of Maharashtra is one of the most beautiful dances. Dogri dance of Kashmir is also well known. Women folk dance of Haryana and women folk dance of Assam are also well known. Now we will see what are tenses. Tenses are the actions that happen every day or are generally true. Actions that have taken place earlier or at present or will take later. So we will see the tenses. The bird is singing. She was singing a song and he will write a letter. These are the tenses that we will see further. Tenses describe regular and irregular verbs. These verbs are described in present, past, and future. We will take example of listen. Listen is a present tense. Then listened. Ed is added to listen to make it past and will listen means future tense. Will is added to the word listen to make it a future tense. Same way, we will take some more example. Present, walk, past, walked means ed is added and then will walk means will is added. So, same way, turn, turned, will turn. Now we will see irregular verbs. Irregular verbs are verbs that do not form their past tense by adding ed. They are called as irregular verbs. We will see some examples of irregular verbs. Present tense of go will be went in irregular verb as a past tense. Same way, run will be ran, give will be gave, speak will be spoke, and write will be wrote. So, in irregular verb, the verb changes without adding ed. Now we will first see simple present tense. Tense are the actions that happen in present or now are called as simple present tense. I run. We run. Then they run. These are the examples of simple present tense. Simple present tense can be described with base verbs and other verbs. Base verbs are is, am, are base verbs. We can describe them in the sentence as I am a student or I am an English teacher. We can use are as base verb in the sentence such as they are English teachers. We use s or es when we describe other word, sometimes such as teaches, reaches, eats, and so on. For example, we can take he teaches English. We use s or es to the verb when the subject is he, she, or it, such as he likes eating fish or she likes eating fish. But when the subject is I, you, we don't use s or es with the verb, such as I like playing football, you like playing football, and so on. Now we will see some examples of simple present tense. He is an accountant. They are lawyers. We are friends. She dances well. These are some of the examples of simple present tense. Sometimes we use ed with the word to make it past tense. For example, play, played, walk, walked, and so on. Some verbs are irregular, which change directly, such as tell, told, then do, did, and so on. Some verbs stay the same, such as hit, hit, cut, hurt, hurt. So, these words remains the same. Now we will see simple past tense. We walked on the road. He ate fruit yesterday. Here you can see ed is added with the word walk and it changes to ate. Why does this happen? Because the verb changes to past tense. Now we will see simple past tense. We use this tense to talk about things that happen in the past. Means the time has gone or the action has already taken place or already happened. We will see one example of it. People used oil lamps in the evening 50 years ago. This is an example that shows the past tense that oil lamps were used in the past. In simple past tense, if there is no action in the sentence, we use was or were in place of am and is. I was shot. Here we use was in place of am. In simple past tense, for negative sentence, we add did not to make the sentence negative. Don't change the verb after did not. For example, he had a computer lesson last week and we want to add not. So, what we will do? We will add he did not have a computer lesson last week. Now we'll see simple future tense. In this, we'll see that the action happens in future. Example, he will buy her a present. Future tense means action that will happen in future. So, we will use will, going, doing to speak about the future tense. To speak about the future, you can use the following phrases, that is infinitive verbs such as will, going, doing and so on. Now we will see continuous tenses, past, present and future. First we will see present continuous or progressive tense. In this we will see that the present continuous tense is used to describe actions that are taking place now. In present continuous tense, we should see that if the word ends with E, we should delete E and add ing. For example, come, we will delete E and we will add ing, then it will be coming. So, we should delete E and add ing to the verb. Same way, we will see some other words too. have, we will add ing and it will be having. Then ride, ride, ride. Then we will delete E and add ing, it will be riding. In this way, we can change the verb. In present continuous tense, the words such as is, are or am are there, then we should add ing to the verb, such as I draw a picture. Then you have to add as I am drawing a picture. In this way, you can add ing to the verb to form present continuous tense. Now we will see the past continuous tense. The past continuous tense is used to refer to actions that were going on at a particular time in the past. These actions were in progress in the past. In past continuous tense, the base verb changes to was and were. For example, he was running, or they were traveling to Sweden, or he was going for a walk. are the examples of past continuous tense. Now we will see perfect tense. So, perfect tense are present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect tense. We will see perfect tense with past, present, and future. First, we'll take past tense. In past tense, we have to add had with the past tense. For example, when they arrived, we had already started cooking. Then we will see the present tense. Present, we have to add has or have along with the past tense. For example, the zoologist has watched the bear for 2 days. Now we'll see future perfect tense. We have to add will or have plus past tense. For example, by Monday I will have sold the car. So these are the examples of perfect tense. So today we studied about past, present and future tenses.